What up, Red Bank seniors, my class of 2020, coming at you on this lovely Wednesday from my backyard, which we've been working on. I spent some time yesterday evening working on that. Can we just stop for a second and let me say, I can't even believe that this is life right now. I never in a million years thought that this is where we would be as we were wrapping up your senior year and my time of being your counselor, on a daily basis anyway. It just feels like we're living in the twilight zone. Like nothing is quite real, like this is some kind of a dream that I wish we could wake up from. Speaking of dreams, I don't normally dream about work, and I often don't remember if I had a dream anyway. But since we've been out of our school building and away from each other, you guys have definitely been popping up in my dreams. Nothing big, just walking the hallways and seeing you guys in the hall, waving hello and checking in. Just some of those things that are normal on a regular school year. I guess my brain is missing it as well, and kind of throwing those things into my dream world also. So just wanted to kind of reflect on the difference that this school year is in comparison to every other school year. And I want to invite you guys to really think about some of the ways that you have been challenged, some of the ways that you've grown, some of the things that perhaps you've come to appreciate that you wouldn't have under normal circumstances, some of the things that you're enjoying about life being the way that it is right now. I don't know, like sleeping in or maybe picking up more hours at work. Some of the things that you want to reflect on as being a positive part of your senior year, even though there's a lot of things we could kind of throw into the negative column. There's a lot of positives too. The positives are that we enjoy seeing each other even more than we would have if we were seeing each other every day. It's like ice cream. If I get to eat ice cream every day, I don't really appreciate it so much. And there are some days where I may be like, I don't really want any ice cream. But because it's something I get rarely, I'm always excited about it and I'm always ready to say yes. And that's kind of how things feel now. When we had to be at school every day, it felt some days like, I don't want to get up, I don't want to be here, I'm ready for this to be over. And now that we can't be together, it's like I'm anxious to see everyone, and I know you guys are feeling the same way. So on that note, I want to make sure you guys are aware we're going to have our next Zoom meeting on Monday at 2 o'clock. Mrs. Glancy will be posting reminders and putting that in Google Classroom. If you missed last Monday's, she posted the recording of the video from our last meeting. So there was some important information in there, and I'm hoping that you guys have a chance to go through that if you were not able to join us live in the Zoom meeting. Go back and look through that video, catch up on the things that you missed there. We're going to have some more important updates this coming Monday at 2 o'clock. So there are definitely some things you're going to want to hear about. Some answers to some questions that you guys have been asking a lot. So make sure that you tune in for that. And if you're unable to, if you let us know ahead of time, we'll record that one as well and post it so that you guys have access to all of the information. But there's something so special about getting to see each other's faces. So I really hope you guys will join us Monday at 2 o'clock. Even if you can only pop in for a few minutes and you got to get to work at 2:30, if you can just show up for a minute, let us know that you're there, give us a wave or a hello, so that we know that we're getting to everyone, that you have access to the information that you need, and honestly, selfishly, just so I can see your faces because I miss them very much. It's kind of ridiculous. I think that's all I have for today. If you were in economics and you did not email Coach Bowman or myself about staying in that class, it should be removed from your schedule now, so take a look at that. Make sure you guys, this is your last week for most of you, so you have today, tomorrow, and Friday. I want you to rock out this work. Make sure you're producing some high quality stuff. If you're on Edgenuity, don't forget about those things. Get them done. I want to go through everyone's grades on Monday and be excited that we are all finished with everything that needs to be accomplished, and we can move on into finishing up transcripts and getting ready for actual graduation and making sure you guys get the end of the year that we're hoping everyone can have. So that is all for today. I'll post another video on Friday. Hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you soon. Bye.